Greetings, Sophisticated Intuition here with your October mid-month messages. These messages are general and may not resonate with all of you, so be sure to check out your ascendant and moon sign for more information. Also, timing is fluid, so whenever you hear this message is when it's meant for you. So let's go ahead and begin. This is for the sign of Aries. Angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and the Holy Spirit. What is it that Aries need to know for the remainder of October? All right now, Aries. All right. Okay. Let's get that. So for those of you who are new, I pull all of the information and then I provide you with an intuitive message, okay? That was me. All right. For the sign of Aries, goodness. The sign of Aries, what is it that they need to know, Spirit? Okay. You are good enough. Okay. This is always that reminder message for me. Okay. Then maybe there was someone who shot you down about something or tried to make you feel less of. Okay. There's an energy of that. If you haven't experienced that may be coming in the mid-month. Okay. In the remainder of October here, there's this card always to me is a representation of a need to remind you that you are good enough, okay? Which means that there was something that made you feel less than, okay? But you need to know, Aries, that you are good enough, okay? You are capable, okay? Whatever it is, all right? Don't ever let anybody try to tell you different, okay? Love this energy that's coming off of here. Let me go ahead and pull the rest of the message. Bear with me through the shuffle. All right, Spirit, this is for Aries. Please, what is it that they need to know for the remainder of October? For Aries. We're in Mercury retrograde, so I have my protection candle burning there in the center to try and help me not stumble, but I'm still stumbling a little bit, y'all. It really does affect my speech. So bear with me, okay? We'll get through it. We'll make it work. All right. For the sign of Aries, what is it that they need to know for the remainder of October? Okay, Aries. So usually for me, when Spirit takes a little while to throw the cards out, means that it's a deeper message here for you. Bear with me now. Okay. The Hierophant. Okay. Hierophant talks about traditional or traditions, talks about marriage, talks about higher levels of commitment. Okay. He is the high priest. Okay. He is the pastor, okay? There's something here about your spirituality, Aries, okay? That's what I'm getting, especially with how long it took for those cards to come out. There's some energy here about your ascension, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? And a reminder here about who you are or a knowing about who you are. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. Let me clarify. This is for Aries, Spirit. What is it that they need to know for the remainder of October for Aries? Okay. I feel this as what is this? Yeah. Too many cards, y'all. Hold on. I feel this as one of those multiple messages type of energies here. Okay. One was speaking to your physical realm, your 3D and your 5D here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And to a collective and to a few individuals. All right, for Aries, please, Spirit, let's clarify what we have here. What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to know, Spirit? Okay, I'm taking the both of them because when I had the too many cards, those were the two that came out. So it's part of your message here, okay? The Chariot is in this reading at the bottom of the deck. I'm pulling more on the balance energy that comes out for the Chariot than anything. I feel there's definitely a moving forward or a moving on here, okay? Okay, Aries, let's see what I got here. I'm just gonna say it right out that what I'm hearing is like, quit playing with my emotions, Smokey. That's that's what I'm getting. Quit playing with my emotions. Okay, we'll talk about why I see that or hear that really, and just and further down into the read. But Gemini, I think, is here, which is the Lovers in the traditional tarot. Okay, Gemini is also ruled by Mercury. Okay. Dealing with all things of the mind, okay? And that's why I said there's something here going on in your ascension, okay, in which there is a mental withdrawal, okay, if that makes any sense. And you know, the Lovers is also about free will. So there's something coming up here. It's almost as if, okay, so if some of you are traditional Christians or have come up in that background, and I know how hard it is for us to shed those patterns and those beliefs and those principles that were pressed upon us, right? But it's almost as if like, okay, what's the example, Spirit? Like, you know, especially in back in the day, you didn't move in with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, okay, Aries? That was very frowned upon in the Christian traditions, okay? What is it called? Oh God, I can't even think of what it's called right now. That's a shame. I didn't move so far away from some of the traditions. But you didn't cohabitate with your boyfriend or girlfriend at the time because you know it was living in sin, basically. And we know that we have come so far from that, no matter what your spirituality path is, right? But it's something about, but many back in the day would choose to do so. And I think if you really pay attention, you learn that you have to move in with them to, you know, kind of test the waters because you don't know somebody until you live with them. You know, you love them to death from different homes, but you move in and you find out they're filthy dogs, you know. So it's some kind of energy here, Aries, of, you know, a choice has been placed in front of you and you're going to use your free will over a traditional way of thinking. Okay, I said all of that to get there. All right, did I tell y'all the Mercury retrograde candle was burning in the back? Hang tight, we're gonna get through this message. 6th house routine is at the center. So there's this major change of routine in your life, okay? Whether it's a change of a job, you know, making lifestyle changes, you know, getting more into fitness. This is, you know, the card of health for me, okay? But it also is a major change of your daily routine, okay? So something's definitely changing because it's here in the center for you, all right? Then we have North Node, life purposes, okay, coming in here. So there's something here in which you have made a free will choice, okay? It's not just about a decision. It's about a choice. I think there's a line somewhere, you know. I'd have to look up the dictionary definition of the two. But there's something here about, it's not just about a decision, but it's about a choice. Okay, a free will choice where you could have stuck to traditions, would have got you nowhere. But you're making a major shift in your daily routine, And it's all surrounding your true life purpose. Okay? And that's why I said it's picking up on your ascension here. Okay? Bring love into this situation. Okay? So there's an element here of, when I get this card, it's telling me, it speaks to me about karma. Okay? Because what it says is that there is potentially a situation that's going to present itself in which how you would normally react wouldn't necessarily be high vibrational. But Spirit is saying to you, instead of reacting in that manner, react with love. Operate from love. Okay? I'm hearing that the operation of love is what brought you to this place that you're headed to for the remainder of October into November. Okay? Emotions are running high is also in the center. Okay? And there's this energy here. I see it a couple of times. So that's why I said there's these two-part messages here, because it feels also as if there was in a romantic connection here in which there is a need, or there is a emotions are strong right now. Okay? I hesitate to say passionate because it's not necessarily that energy, but it's just it's almost a yearning. Okay, is what I'm kind of picking up on. So there's like a yearning for you or for them. Okay, put the shoe on the foot that it fits. But it's just this, it's good. I feel good. Okay, Aries, I feel like I want to hold you close. Okay, that's the energy. Not hold you, Aries, but that it's an example, y'all. It's an example. I don't have no Aries in my life like that. I got friends and family, but not like that. But yeah, there's this energy for y'all that is somebody that just like wanted to hold you close, bring you in, and just, pull you near and love on you. Okay. Or you on them, put that shoe on the foot that it fits. But there's this energy here. But we need to remember to take the time to breathe out. Okay. And I'm hearing this gospel song. I love that, my pastor would sing, the choir would sing, but my pastor would take the lead. He used to be in the choir before he was pastor. And he used to sing, you gotta take the time out to praise the Lord. Whatever your beliefs are, don't worry about that part. Give gratitude to the universe, whatever. But look, it's all blurry. Take the time out. So it's this energy here, or take the time to breathe out. It's this energy here of taking time to give praise, to give thanks, to give gratitude, okay? For all that, whatever this thing is that is going to be presented to you to make a free will choice. It comes in and it's a part of your true life purpose, okay? And what I'm getting is like, remember to give gratitude, okay? I love that. All right, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. This my law of attraction. This is my manifester. Look at her whipping it up here. Queen of Wands. Okay. And that's your energy, Aries. It's fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You done called in the Queen of Pentacles. You see how I move that close? You done called her on in. You done called in that stability. You done called in that nurturing. You done called in wifey, okay? Because that's who the Queen of Pentacles is. She's solid, okay? She takes care of things. She makes sure the bills is done, the bills is paid, the bed is made, okay? She is all of that. I love that energy. Okay, I'm saying she, but of course we don't have to get caught up on these gender roles. It's all energy, divine feminine, divine masculine, wherever it resonates for you. And it's not just about some romance either. This is any aspect of your life where this message fits. And if it doesn't apply, then this might not be the message for you. And that's okay. The Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords. Okay, so here I feel, and this is coming under this emotions running high, right? The Knight of Swords come flying in with the truth, Okay, Spirit want to talk to me through song for y'all, Aries. I just heard, you knock me off of my feet now. Okay, so what's that, Michael Jackson? So the Knight of Swords come flying in and knock you off your feet. Here go the retrograde. Four of Swords energy, okay? Put you in a place of rest. And it's almost as if, thank you, Spirit, this thing coming in, this thing changing your life, changing your daily routine, knocks you off your feet. So whatever that is, romance, finance, whatever, it's something that comes in and just, I'm hearing, sweeps you off your feet, okay? Beautiful. Look, Ace of Swords and the Devil. I'm going to further clarify, but I'm getting like this clear vision. And again, it's about making this free will choice, okay? The I don't think I've read that anywhere, but I feel that energy. So it's a message there. The divine gives us free will, allows us to make the choices. We make our choices. And then we can get caught up in bondage at times, right? And this guy doesn't give us any free will. Okay? That's the energy that I'm feeling here. So it's something about not getting caught up in your mind and being clear here. Okay, let me clarify. All right, Ace of Swords and the Devil. Why is this here for Aries, please? Hold on, y'all, because there is a bit of mathematics on this card. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it in so you can see it, but it's right underneath here for my readers that are watching. You have the deck. You know what I'm talking about. There's a bit of mathematics right under her crown chakra here that's just blaring, okay? And so there's something about doing the math, okay, about calculating, okay? And the devil energy can be very calculated, okay? Let me go ahead and clarify. Why is this here for Aries? Why is the Ace of Swords and the Devil here for Aries for the remainder of October, Spirit? Why is this here? Six of Cups, the past, okay? The past, memories, nostalgia, in the Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight in the deck here, but always comes in with a practical plan, with a solid idea here. There's this, okay. So there's something about doing the math about the past, okay, Aries? This is what I'm getting here, okay? And making that free will choice not to get caught up in bondage here, okay? And take that time out to breathe. Okay, because you're on the path of your true life purpose here. I done spoke about this retrograde a few times in your message, and with the Six of Cups showing up, and it's here for you twice. During this time period, the past tends to resurface. And sometimes it's romance and or people that you haven't seen or heard from in a long time. You get communication from them out of the blue. And other times it can be circumstances, okay? And other times it can be thought patterns and beliefs and habits that resurface. Whatever it is here, Spirit is saying don't get caught up in the past, okay? Do the math, okay? That's what I'm hearing, okay? Now we definitely need to clarify this. Seven of Swords and the Queen of Cups is here, okay? So the Seven of Swords is about taking advantage. I'm not too fond of the Seven of Swords. The devil don't bother me too much when it shows up in the reading, but when the Seven of Swords shows up, depending on what's surrounding it, I'm not a fan, okay? So the Seven of Swords is here. He takes advantage. He's sneaky. Look at him up on that hill, watching something, getting ready to strike, okay? And here the Queen of Cups. She's emotional. She's love. So there's some kind of energy here of taking advantage of love. Okay. Let me get some clarification on this, because this is where that little individual message pops up at, because I don't feel like this is collective, but let me see if this is touching on that ascension that is here for you. Okay. Seven of Swords and the Queen of Cups for Aries. Why is this here for the remainder of, look at this. 10 of Swords. Okay, y'all, watch your back. That's what I heard. Hermit. The hermit goes within, but what I'm getting is ghost mode, okay? Somebody, very mundane message here. Lock your doors, lock your windows, set your alarm on your clock, Lord. Set your alarm on your house and your car, okay? That's a very mundane message here, physical realm message. Protect yourself, okay? That's coming out, okay, Aries? Make sure that you have your insurance plan even, okay? Because it feels like a betrayal, okay? That's what I'm getting. 10 of Swords in the back, right? 7 of Swords and the Queen of Cups, okay? There's some type of sneakiness, something, and then the Hermit to come out here at the bottom is like some kind of sneakiness going on, okay? And I don't like it. We're going to move on from there. Spiritually, do what you need to protect yourself as well, okay? Burn your sage, your Palo Santo, pour your Florida water, light your incense, whatever the case might be, spiritually as well. Okay, we're gonna move on from that, but watch your back. Okay. You got all this goodness coming in, and that's how it be. Aries, you doing well. People watching you from a distance, and they want to come try to take advantage of that situation. And it's oftentimes, and because the Queen of Cups is in the center of this, it's usually somebody you know. Okay. Okay. Knight of Cups, Six of Cups. Okay. Here is that past returning, okay? It's like all of this up here is for the collective, okay? Then we come down to this row and we have a little few individual messages for y'all, okay? But Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups. Here come that past with that I'm sorry bouquet of roses and, my apologies and let's try this and let's see what's going on now. Energy, okay? Now, I will tell you, definitely what I picked up or what I channeled about the retrograde is that it's a kinder one, okay? You want to look both ways before you cross the road. Is that not this energy right here? Look both ways before you cross the road. I said I was going to move on from this, but it's going to stand out a little bit. Look both ways before you cross the road, okay? Type of energy. So when somebody comes back, because that's what it looks like, from the past, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. That's what I'm kind of getting. But this is a beautiful energy here because this is a love between two people that exists for a few lifetimes here, okay? And it feels like Spirit is bringing you two together here during the mid-month, okay? Let's clarify. Let's get some information on that. This is not this energy, okay, Aries? These different people, okay? So, and I can feel that very strongly. This is two different external energies here. This is not connected, okay? This is somebody that needs to do some work on themselves. This is a hurt person hurting people, okay? Knight of Cups, Six of Cups. Look at this. Oh my God, I love it. New cycles, the world here, okay? I'm also hearing, full circle, okay? But this is definitely a comeback around, okay? Beautiful. Look at the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. That's me. But there's an inner knowing, okay? There's an energy of an inner knowing here, using your intuition here. But also just not putting, I'm getting that. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. For some reason, this image on the card, although he's handing her a bouquet of roses, it kind of reminds me of Easter, okay? And for some reason, I'm hearing that don't put all your eggs in one basket here, okay? And there's another, I don't know if I've ever taken notice to this. You see, this gentleman or this little guy here is handing this little gal here her bouquet of roses. This guy's in the back, facing the wall, acting like he ain't overhearing or listening in on what's going on. You know what I mean? Come on, Aries. Somebody, this energy is in the background, okay? This Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups energy is in the background, over here and listening what's going on, okay? There's some kind of, yeah. And jealous, just, I don't like it. Jealous about it. But for you, Aries, everything's beautiful, okay? Moving in the right direction is what I'm hearing, okay? Listen, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, okay? And the Sun. These two refuse to let me put them back in the deck. The Sun and the Nine of Pentacles. I hear, yep, I see this. Spirit won't speak through song for y'all. But what is it? It's one I'm singing all the time these days, actually. God has smiled on me. He's been good to me. That's it, Aries. This is your energy, okay? Going in, I'm feeling at the very end portion of October here, going into November, okay? But the Sun with the Nine of Pentacles, this is feeling good. This is feeling in your power. This is knowing your worth. This is standing your ground. This is stability. This is holding on to who you are, okay? I love, love, love this energy for you. All right, we're going to get a romance angel. All right, for Aries, please, what is it that they need to know for the remainder of October? For Aries, please, what is it that they need to know? And everyone, I am not looking for no singing contract, so don't worry about that. That's not my gift or talent. Spirit speaks to me through song. Random songs come on in the radio, and the message is like right on point for something I needed to hear. Look, hold on. And we just so happen to be gifted in our family with voice, but that's not my purpose here. I just want everybody to know I'm not trying to get famous in any kind of way. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. The past coming back, y'all, but in a good way, okay? So, it's free will, okay? This choice being presented to you is free will, but I would honestly give it a chance. There may have been some things that hurt in the past, okay? They may have been the one who betrayed you in the past, and here they come resurfacing. Well, what it looks like is another chance is being presented here, okay? And Spirit's messages, give it a chance. Okay, give it the opportunity. Give them another. I don't know if this is number 2, and third time's a charm, or if it's been number 3 and you're fed up. Okay, but I do suggest, just based off of the message here, that you consider it. Okay. All right. Now, before I move on there, codependency is at the bottom. Okay, that's that devil energy. That's that attachment. That's that bondage. So there's definitely a message here, okay, of being sure to clear your mind of the past, of any codependency. Because what I'm getting here for you, Aries, is that you moved away from that, okay? You detached yourself from that toxic energy, okay? And you moved forward in life, okay? What did we have a cherry earlier? Yeah, with balance, right? And it's kind of like you've grown, you've changed, you've ascended. And so there's this, but perhaps this person coming back doesn't know that about you. Okay, so there's a need to express that. I'm not codependent anymore. Okay, I don't need you, your money, your clout, whatever. Okay, whatever, put the shoe on the foot that it fits. I don't need any of that. Your intimacy, whatever. I don't need any of that. You left me alone long enough that I've learned to love myself first. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, let's get you a spirit animal. This is for the sign of Aries, angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and the Holy Spirit. What is the message from the spirit animal for the sign of Aries? This and that are true. Dolphin spirit. This and that are true. Okay, so just like my last reading, I am going to read from the book from this one. I guess that's my theme today. But what I'm picking up right away is this 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords energy. Okay, a little bit of this Ace of Swords energy, where this and that are true. Okay. I'm getting like this. What happened in the past is fact, right? Obviously. But what's happening now is fact also. Okay? Who you were and who you've become, 2 different people. But this and that are true. Okay, Aries? That's what I'm getting. That's beautiful. All right, let's read and see what the additional message is from Spirit here, because Spirit's been guiding me to actually read this book tonight. So that's what we're doing. That is what we are doing. Okay, dolphin spirit. Like her earthly manifestation is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is dolphin spirit both, this and that. 2 truths coexist. The story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear. Within clouds are silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see that a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both light and shadow. Focus on the positive, for light exists alongside the darkness. Dolphin Spirit calls for you to come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and then that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join Dolphin Spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment? In all areas of your life, there are aspects of both this and that. Today, you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you move toward the new self you are becoming. Aspects of both selves are present, so even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you are required to find solace in this between time. You are required to find solace in this between time. Today is not a day to choose one over another either, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. Listen. Okay, Aries, that's your message. Love and light.